Oh, low. They call me Ace. And I like to call this little number Striped Sweater. Holla! Let's dance. Light pencil sketch like we do. This is SpongeBob. We're working on a SpongeBob piece this time. The reference picture we used for this picture was an episode where SpongeBob's making the sweater for Squidward and he's all like, I made it with my tears. We took that picture, but we were drawing this one because we were inspired by the song Striped Sweater. We liked a lot of the early SpongeBob songs. SpongeBob came out 1999-ish, something like that. I was in junior high school when SpongeBob came out. And SpongeBob's hilarious. Or at least it was hilarious in my time. I don't watch current episodes of it. I'm not sure how it's going on now. But that Striped Sweater song, my jam. Along with Sweet Victory, Winner Takes All. That song hits. The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza. That's one of my jams. The song where he rips his pants, another good one. Yeah, them early seasons had a bunch of good jams. And my cousin Deuce, he appreciates it too, yo. SpongeBob was hilarious back then, for real. So yeah, I did this picture because I was thinking of that song randomly, and I was like, hey, let's make a short for IG and TikTok using that song. And then we used that picture to draw this. Nowadays, SpongeBob is out of control. If I'm not mistaken, I think I got like 2 spin-offs. There's like a 3D animation one, the regular one's still going, and something else. I could be mistaken, but I think there's something else. Anyhow, it's still one of the classics for my coming of age, me growing up. Junior high school, that's still a sweet spot. We are going to do a pencil sketch and color for this. Full color? Well, not full color. We're not doing a background on this one, which now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of wish I did do the background here for this piece. Might go back and do it, might not, might just put it on graphics and do a digital one. Have whatever fun that I'm gonna have with it. Whatever I do, I do. But yeah, sketch and color, number 2 pencil. We actually held up a sweater and took like a self picture and then just drew the sweater that way. So that's how we copied the whole fold on the arm sleeve there. Little details like that. Granted, I could have just made up this, it's just a sweater. I could have just drew a sweater from the top of my head. However, I personally do like to see what I'm drawing. I'm that kind of artist. I see something like, I'm like, ooh, that's cute, that's cool, that's adorable, whatever, and I draw it. So when I want to draw something in a way, shape, or form, I buy those figurines, those drawing figures, and I'll put it in shape or form to how I want to draw it, or I'll take a picture of myself, or I'll ask somebody. A lot of times when I'm trying to draw a girl, I'll hit up one of my homegirls and be like, yo, can you just, pose in this position so I can take a picture, so I can have a reference, a model to work off of. But yeah, I like to draw what I see, as opposed to working with my brain cells. We are into the black line work now. We're using a Sharpie marker for the black line work. And for the color, for the yellow that we're putting on down for SpongeBob now, we're using a new marker. Give me a second, guys, bear with me. It's spelled Liqlnkol? Inkol? I'm not sure, but this is a marker brand that one of my homegirls from work put me onto. And it colors really well. We like it. I'm gonna search it up on Amazon and buy some more of this. Liqlnkol? I'm not gonna make a fool out of myself here and try to pronounce this for you. But it's a decent marker. It works. It's good. I like the way that it spreads out. I like the width in which it spreads on the paper. Plus, it doesn't do too much of a... See, I don't know the technical term. But when you put the marker down on and then you just keep going and it comes darker and darker, like it's added more shade to it, It has a solid color. It doesn't keep just adding more of the color and getting darker and darker. I feel like I'm not making sense. But in a nutshell, it's a pretty solid color. For the striped sweater, I thought of the design myself. I didn't have a striped sweater to go base off of. I just picked some colors. Green's my favorite color. If you haven't heard it here before, you're hearing it here now. So yeah, of course I was gonna make my sweater green. So like a Kelly green and then an olive green. That's not olive green, but a darker green. The orange is because of my love for the Irish. I just threw that in there too. And blue just felt like another color that would go with it. Part of me wishes that I did pink. Don't know why. Baby red. But yeah, let me know if this is a nice sweater or if this sweater is trash and I need to up my fashion game. We are also using Sharpie markers like we do. And the Dabo and Shobo markers that I've mentioned to you once before. That my art teacher, not my art teacher, the art teacher in the place in which I work had put me onto. This is a picture that we drew last week for the sake of drawing. You know, most of these videos that I put up on this channel are redrawings or something that I did a long time ago that I just liked the picture so much that I want to do a video for it. This one was specifically just to post. To be honest, we missed a lot of the month of May. Post anything. Yep, we've been failing again. So yeah, you know, push yourself, get back on it, draw something, anything. You thought of this one and was like, yeah, let's go, let's do it. I'm definitely going to be drawing SpongeBob again specifically for this striped sweater song in a few different forms. I'll do the actual episode in which he's singing to the fish in the green sweater. I'll do different ones of him on stage, like just make up a pose for him and just put him on it. Just for the fun of putting that short up on my social media a few more times over. It's my jam. I would also like to do one for the Bring It Around Town. Bring it around town. But this isn't the time for ideas. As we were. We played around a little bit with the eyes, did some shades of blue, different shades of blue to try to get like a fade going on. Same thing with the pupil. We were having fun with the light hitting the eye. We wanted to make it all like watery, that whole Puss in Boots kind of thing. Make it seem like he was singing with passion about said striped sweater. You know? We were just having fun. And while having fun, practicing our skills. We usually aim to practice or to draw something every day, anything, no matter how big or small. And I say usually because we feel like we fail when we don't finish a piece. And that's where I stand. I don't always finish a piece every day, you know? I'm always drawing something. We did use some color pencil in this piece too. I don't know if you caught that just now, but we used a green color pencil to try to darken some of those holes in SpongeBob's face. Those like craters, I guess? I don't know. But you know, those holes in the sponge to make it a bit of a darker or more green to that yellow, to that layer of yellow. And there you have it. Striped sweater. The best time to wear a striped sweater is all the time. So I've been told. So I've been told. Holla at your ace, aka Sexy Slim. Let's do this again. That's a wrap on another one. We are done with the sponge, son. Thank you for sticking around if you stuck around for this long. Like if you like the video, subscribe if you with this noise. Share it if you're about that life. If you'd like to find me on my social media, my handle is @SpiltInkAce on IG, TikTok, Patreon, Disney Mirrorverse, Pokemon Go. You get it. I appreciate you for the view. I'ma holla at you later.